Galaxy S25 Ultra is really an ultra flagship. We got the first set of official images and one of the most important features is in question, which I'll explain. Back in 2022, Samsung dropped the Note lineup and started with the S22 Ultra and integrated the S Pen support with the S lineup, which has all those gestures and remote control features. But there's a wild information from a source. According to him, S Pen on Galaxy S25 Ultra will no longer feature Bluetooth according to the retail source, which means you will lose certain features like gestures and remote control. This seems weird to me. Why would they remove this feature? So there are one of three reasons. Either they want to reduce the thickness of an S Pen, which I don't think they are looking at this point. Second, maybe it's a cost-cutting strategy. And third one, which is more logical reason, Samsung may see not a lot of people are using this feature. So they'll remove it and would help them work on the future updates. Maybe reducing the thickness later or something like that. But looking at this whole picture, I believe it is highly unlikely Samsung would do something like this. And there is no confirmation from ICE, which is more credible source. So take this information with a pinch of salt. Although, if you don't like the rounded design of S25 Ultra, Samsung is offering deals on S24 Ultra, which you can check from prior listed in this video. Now last time I shared the first official look of S25 Ultra, but the video didn't work out. So I deleted that video and here is that special video which you didn't saw yesterday. Now along with the S25 Ultra, the S25 and the S25 Plus images are also out and these looks really good and the camera design is changed. But looking at the S25 Ultra, we got 4 color options: titanium black, titanium gray, titanium silver blue, and titanium white silver. Let me know which one is your favorite. And these official images again confirm the camera design of S25 Ultra. Yes, the Z46 camera design, but this time around, the display size of S25 Ultra is confirmed from official specs. According to the same source who revealed these images, Android headlines, Samsung is going to give us a 6.9 inches display, slightly bigger compared to the S24 Ultra. Well, the actual size is 6.86 inches on S25 Ultra and 6.79 inches on S24 Ultra. Also, they confirmed the second generation Gorilla Glass armor, which is even more scratch resistant compared to the S24 Ultra. Now, if you don't like the rounded design of S25 Ultra, Samsung is offering deals on S24 Ultra, which you can check from prior listed in this video. Now, the official specs sheet also confirms the weight of a phone, 218 grams or 219 grams, which is insane compared to 234 grams on the S24 Ultra. A massive difference which you can actually feel. Along with this, the source also confirms the RAM option of the S25 Ultra, and honestly, I am so disappointed. As Universe shared 2 days ago, Samsung is going to add a 16 gigs of RAM option in 2 countries, China and planning for South Korea. And according to Android headlines, we are going to see a 12 gigs of RAM, at least in European region. That same cost-cutting strategy is here with the S25 Ultra, despite some models will going to offer 16 gigs with the 512 gigs and 1TB storage in some regions. A bad luck for the European region. The cameras are also confirmed for the S25 Ultra, where we are going to see one change, which is the ultra-wide sensor from 12 megapixel to 50 megapixel, else everything will be same, although on a software level, Samsung will be making some big changes. There are not just one, but 3 amazing features coming on the S25 Ultra, and it was never seen before, starting with the display. As we know, Samsung is using an old display on S25 Ultra. However, according to the source, Samsung will use AI to enhance the display for both brightness and screen colors. Whereas per source, we are going to see around 43% better brightness out of the S25 Ultra, which means 3000 nits is finally coming. Second feature is the most awaited feature of all time, seamless camera switching while recording a video. I wanted this feature from Android phone for a very long time and finally coming on the S25 Ultra. Well, this feature is already available in Apple devices but finally coming on the Android device. Third one is also about the video recording, where Samsung is going to introduce a new feature called log video, which will help professionals to give them more power or control over the camera hardware. Just before this full spec sheet, we got the actual pricing of S25 Ultra and things are not looking great. First off, the pricing about the S25 series was not confirmed, although there was one leaked information confirming no price change in Sweden. But now another source even listed the 3 phones to showcase the pricing of S25 series, where S25 base model start at €973 for 128 gigs, €1,036 with the 256 gigs, at 1,162 euros with the 512 gigs version. For the S25 Plus, we got 256 gigs of storage for 1,246, and with the 512 gigs, it will be 1,371 euros. And for the S25 Ultra, it will be whopping 1,571 euros with the 256 gigs of storage, 1,696 euros with the 512 gigs, and 1,948 euros with the 1 TB version. These pricing are a little bit weird, but even if we consider these pricing, Samsung is going to increase at least 100 euros on the S25 Ultra, which is a significant shift from S24 Ultra. Also, note, some sources do suggest a price hike in US as well, and the expected pricing is around $1,350 to $1,400, which is also $50 to $100 more than the S24 Ultra, which last year starts at $1,299. The battery life of S25 Ultra has been in the talk for a while now, and I have something interesting to share. Now, Samsung is not going to change the battery of S25 Ultra, same 5000 mAh battery and 45 watt fast charger, and initially, my internal source did claim about the slightly better battery life, but now he claimed, let me clarify, S25 Ultra battery is not better than the S24 Ultra, but it can be better with the One UI 7.1. Samsung will launch One UI 7 as I already told you with the S25 Ultra, and it will be the star of the show, but later with the One UI 7.1 we can see better battery life on the S25 Ultra, so we need to wait for the 7.1 update. Usually we get .1 updates out of the box, but One UI 7 is so special, we're looking at the One UI 7 with a new phone. If you love AI features, then this is for you. Samsung will going to offer free Gemini Advanced for the S25 series. Although standalone, it will cost us $20 per month, but as per sources, Samsung will going to offer 3 tiers of free Gemini Advanced. For S25, you will get a 3 months, for S25 Plus, you are going to get a 6 months, and for S25 Ultra, you're going to get a 1 year of free Gemini Advanced, and you can save a lot. Apart from this, the official teaser of S25 series is out. This is the official teaser Samsung uploaded on official channels.
Hey, when is the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked? Can you put it on my calendar?
This obviously confirms the release date of S25 Ultra, which is 22nd of Jan, and just to add things up, the teaser shows 4 phones, which means S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra will be available at the launch event, but they might show us a glimpse of the Galaxy S25 Slim, a new version Samsung was working on to compete with iPhone 17 Air. This new event also plays around AI than ever before. Even last year, Samsung showed AI features than a phone, and this year is no different. And one other thing, this year we are going to see a One UI 7 alongside the S25 series, which is an added software showdown. The reservations are started. You can head over to Samsung's official website or use a link from video to reserve your next Galaxy device. The pre-reservation includes $50 Samsung credit, and you can get up to $1,250 added offers and can win a chance of a $5,000. Although they didn't confirm the pre-order deals, the $1,250 they call additional savings or pre-orders and the trade-in values. Let me clear things up. My internal source shared a while ago, Samsung will going to offer $800 for the S24 Ultra in trade-in values, and usually Samsung offered this much for last year devices. As for the pre-order goes, we might see 2 different offers or what we know so far. Double storage option, which means if you buy 256 gigs, you're gonna get a 512 gigs version. 512 gigs version of storage has an extra perk, 16 gigs of RAM instead of just 12 gigs on 256 gigs of storage. And second offer would be a Buds Pro. Remember, if you like S24 Ultra boxier design, you can get big deals right now, which you can check from a prior listed in this video. On this note, if you find value from this video, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.